I would like to extend to you an invitation to the pants party.
Excuse me?
The party. The pants with the pants. Party with pants.
Brick, are you saying that there's a party in your pants and that I'm invited?
That's it.
Welcome, everybody, to the Wednesday live stream. So good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well, and happy hump day to you. Who do we got in the chat here? We got Largo's Layers here. What's up, Largo? How are you? Nikatronus, Dom Von Doom, Robert's Infinite Realms, Matt Canita Silva. How you guys doing? Elizabeth Laurie, Joe Fan 84, Big It's Jay Gonzo, Lord of Brooklyn, BK for Life, Yellow Martian, Tristan T, Jason Evangelista, Nexus One. Oh snap! No, that's his name. Oh snap! Tony Horton, 0 points given. Derek Dalzell, KJ Smith, Bro Guy Toy Reviews, Darth Benevolent, Sudahuba, True Star Screamer, Joey Shalom, and of course, Crom 316, and JMac, and Mooncake 623. Welcome everyone, and Road Killer. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, starting off with the great crowd in the chat. I have a very kind of special guest. I guess he's okay a little bit, maybe. He's fine. I put up with him. I kind of like him. Please give a warm welcome to Zakanin! What's up, buddy? Nice cigar. You are muted.
Oh, that's why I was blowing my nose. Super professional. If you caught my show Monday, which I know you fucking didn't.
No, I
did.
What happened?
Oh my god, yeah, I didn't have the intro video loaded, nothing. I think I had my mic muted at one point. So the rest of the week, fuck it, I'm just phoning it in.
Sounds like you went full obby. How you been, man? I know you went through some rough times. I saw you were just on with JMK.
JMK, quit that show. I'm over that.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah,
That's my celebration cigar.
Hopefully you brought everyone from there over here with you.
I told them to... Yep.
Okay, good.
Totally.
Elite Legend Toys and Collectibles says, Orale, vato.
Oh my
what's up,
god,
fool?
that shit was fucking killing me, dude. So I was tonight I'm like, cultural appropriation. What are we doing here?
Oh, I forgot to change my name back. It still says Laser Dickies.
Are we doing cultural? What are we doing tonight? Are we doing cultural appropriation?
Whatever we're doing, we're not using those anal beads for anything. What is that?
Harry Potter.
That's fine. You can do that.
Hang on, wait.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was even that?
Is that a phaser from Star Trek?
From Star Trek. I took it from them.
Oh. Probably from the bad Star Trek.
The bad I need you to define the bad Star Trek.
I don't know. What's the one that everyone complains about on YouTube now? Whatever that one
All
is.
of them. Jesus, man. Oh, Discovery.
I'll tell you what, I don't want to get too into Star Trek, but man, Picard season 1 or 2 were trash.
All I've heard is to skip it and just watch 3. And
Just watch 3.
You have watched 3?
I loved season 3.
I heard that's the send-off like Next Generation should have got, which I liked the final episode of, Next Generation. I cried.
Yeah. Hey, listen, me too. I'm not a Star Trek purist. I'm not even a huge fan of Star Trek, but I really liked Next Generation going up,
Oh yeah, man. In the 90s, holy shit. That was must-watch, must-see TV.
Picard season 3 was 100% all fan service, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It's like, wait a minute, I'm watching, I'm like, they're not doing that. Are they doing? Oh my God, they did it. And it was like that over and over and over again. Loved it.
Which is what they should have been doing.
Yes. But what you have to know going in is that Picard is dead, but his mind was transplanted into an android body that looks just like old Picard. So he's basically like Data.
My God.
That's how bad they screwed up season 1 and 2, bro.
Just why?
Yeah, Darth Benevolent, he knows. Next Generation had some mind-blowing episodes back in the day. Agreed. Lower Decks is good, says Headcanon. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the cartoon? That's a cartoon.
I think.
Yeah, I'll never watch it.
Cartoon. I've heard a lot of good things about Lower Decks, too.
I'm more likely to watch Ghostbusters, the movie, than Lower Decks. So
I would say you should watch Ghostbusters, the movie.
Yeah. Hey, here's a great update from Omar. I got to start hitting up Ross because it is RossCon 2025 in full effect. Have you seen the pictures dropping, Zakanin?
I've been hearing. I haven't seen pictures. I've been hearing the Zabu wave is hitting.
Zabu wave, but it gets better.
confirmed?
It gets better. Zabu wave, $6.99.
Oh yeah, Ken's Toys. I think he said $5.99.
Well, maybe it's $5.99. Even better, $6.
Yeah. $6.99. I'm out. $5.99. I'm in.
Okay, let's see here. I want to star some of these because we have to address it up front. It just has to be done. Yeah, Talib says $5.99. What else was there at Ross? It was the Zabu wave. I think I saw some. That Namor that nobody wanted with the.
I've seen the Namor showing
Yeah.
up. The Jay Scott one. I can't remember the artist back in the 90s.
I don't know.
I want to say it's Jay something like Jae, the way he spelled it.
J. Scott Campbell.
Not Jay Scott Campbell.
Okay,
Well, I want to say like Jay Lee or something like that.
Oh, Jay Lee. Yeah.
Was it
Yeah,
Jay
yeah.
Lee?
J-A-E,
Wait.
yeah.
So the way he did his art style, I know that's what they patterned it after, but I just don't think it transfers well, man.
I went up to Jay Lee at New York Comic Con because I was like, oh, maybe I'll get like a head sketch, right, from Jay Lee, right? Comic book, old school comic book guy. And then I saw his prices. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, dude! Anytime I look
Oh.
at someone's portfolio and then
Oh.
like they're gonna do like sketches, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah. No, I can, and that was like 2021. Even
Oh,
back then,
the Void Wave. Is that
the Void
showing
Wave
up
is
now?
that what? Maybe that. Yeah, Void Wave at Ross. Listen, get out to your Rosses. If you want Marvel Legends for $5.99, I would build a second Zabu at $6 a
Oh, no
piece.
shit. Lord of Brooklyn, shout out to him. Hellshock should have been an action figure. I wish Jay Lee would have kept doing Hellshock. Man, that was such a good fucking comic.
Mm. All right.
Well, hey, by the way, you let me know if I need to pick some stuff up for you because I'll start looking.
Where? At Ollie's?
Ollie's and Ross, yeah.
You have I have Ross here, but you have Ollie's?
But yes, of course I do.
I want
Yes.
I want
I have
that
all of
second
it.
X-Men 3-pack that has Banshee in it. If you see that.
I'll look for it. I have not seen that one.
I got Scott Hughes on the lookout too over in South Carolina. Yeah.
Carolina,
So,
whatever.
Look at that. Look, you say his name and he is in the chat. Our favorite, well, I mean you too, but our favorite moderator. Yes.
It's not even close. It's Scott Hughes by a country fucking mile. Oh, I used the F
Yeah.
word. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We're 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to get to the super chat. Lord of Brooklyn, PK for life. Thank you so much for the super chat, sir. Brawl for All, July 4th, Laser Pants versus Shartimus Prime, pay-per-view, $29.99. That'd be great.
That'd be like Mike Tyson. Watching a Mike Tyson fight, shit's over in 20 seconds. Like, oh, shit.
Oh, are you talking? You're not talking about him versus the YouTuber guy.
Yeah, you
Logan
versus
Paul?
Shartimus is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know, but
No. I'm talking about old Mike Tyson.
yeah, okay.
That take the money bullshit, Tyson. Come
Oh
on,
my
dude.
gosh.
That was such a travesty.
What a
My
letdown.
God.
Remember, I left work early that day trying to get home to watch that, and what a waste.
Oh, I just realized I don't have my energy drink. Son of a bitch.
Go grab it.
No, I'm a
Okay.
professional. I'm a suffer.
Thank you, Lord of Brooklyn, BK for life. Fossatino says LP ready for $50 Marvel Legends waves. Now, I don't know if you're talking about $50 each or
Just the
$50
whole
for the
wave.
wave at Ross. You're talking about each. Will it go that high? I don't know if it'll go that high with these tariffs if they stay in place. It is 125% of the manufacturing cost, not of retail price. So it's not like, at 125%, Marvel Legends go up to $60. I think I did that math right. If they did, I mean, that's the end of toys if it did, right?
100%, man.
I could see him easily going up to 35, maybe getting close to 40 for a regular Marvel Legend.
Well, which is what they've been pushing for anyway.
That's what they wanted anyway. And
Yeah.
this will give them the excuse, and they'll never go back down. But listen, I'm not a tariff or global trade expert by any means.
Everyone's become fucking armchair economists.
I know. I see some people like this is the end of everything, and some people are like, this is just negotiating. It won't last. But I know both of those guys are stubborn.
No, this is we can talk about it members only tonight.
Yeah, let's take that.
Because it'll become political 100%.
I know it will. And I don't want to do that to the chat. So let's take that to the members only afterwards. I will do a members only stream tonight. We want to talk about Marvel Legends leaks. We're going to pretend that they're going to stay at $25 and eventually $6 at Ross. We're going to pretend that for now, right? We're going to have fun. So our friend, displaying model behavior, good old Dave.
Shout out to Dave.
He put out a video this morning, and I thought, thank you, Dave. What a great topic, because I really didn't have anything. And it was like sent from above. Sent from above.
Oh, man.
Dave displays model behavior. Thank you for the Wednesday topic. Appreciate you so much. So please, after this show, after the members only show, go check out Dave on displaying model behavior. He's going to give you all this information in about 15 minutes. It's going to take us over an hour, but we'll try to make it entertaining. That's the point, Zakanan.
Oh, totally.
J-Mac drops a member chat. Thank you, J-Mac. He says, you're going to get that smoke Saturday. I'm going to get that smoke Saturday.
I believe he's talking about Legend Series. Instead of Sunday, is going to be doing Legend Series Wrestling Alliance Saturday.
What time?
Saturday is like the open show. I don't know. I don't see time.
I know. Because I'm not doing a show Saturday. I have plans.
Ooh.
Taking this weekend off. We'll be back the following weekend and then taking another weekend off. Listen, you only hit your 20th anniversary one time.
Let me pass my cigar off to you. Oh, 20.
Yeah.
Man, Mrs. LP, way to go. Holy cow. What a soldier.
Right? I don't know how she did it. Yeah, I guess have we announced what we got going on for the wrestling thing? Or is that a thing? I don't know. You asked me about it, and I said yes.
All I did is I took your message and I sent it to Tony.
Okay, so we'll see.
You're going to find out when I do.
Gotcha. Let's see here. We got... here we go. Billy Go. Thanks for being a member for 20 months. He says, I finally made it to a live stream and licked the like button. Thank you. Yes, everyone, please hit that like button. And if you're new, subscribe.
Or
YouTuber
lick it.
crap,
Like it, lick it, whatever you got to do to the
you
like
use your
button.
tongue on it. Flick the like button like it's a
Spit
bean.
on that thing. Are we done with Hawk to a Girl yet?
I hope so. Yeah, she ripped a bunch of people off or something.
I'm still waiting to hear about that too.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into it. You've been on the Wednesday show before, but I don't know if you ever pay attention when you're on. So I'm not sure if you're familiar. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you're familiar with the little segment I like to do on Wednesdays. Have you?
Let me show you something.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Zakanan, show us what you got this week, man. Yes! Sucker! I influenced you to spend money on that garbage. Like I got mine. It's not garbage, though. It's cool. I got mine right here, yeah. See? Road case.
What are you going to do as far as like, I want to get some like that foam stuff in like shipping containers.
These are packed. Well, I have that expensive foam like for my toolboxes, but this came packed with styrofoam wrapped around it.
Yeah.
Like that soft packing.
I set it off to the side. Yeah.
So I saved that. So you could like cut it out, put it in there, and then put other stuff in there and,
But yeah.
Cool.
Chad, these are a lot of fun. They're like, what, $20 for?
Yeah, for two.
For two.
Yeah.
Off Amazon.
Where's Chad? Is Chad here?
Is Chad in here?
I don't know. I thought I saw him. Sci-Fi George, yes, thank you for that. We actually talked about that a minute ago. Ollie's, Ross, it's on, baby. New stuff showing up.
That Banshee 3-pack, I'll keep an eye out for it. Sounds like Scott's going to be keeping an eye out.
Thank you. Thank you to both of you. I'm way over here on the West Coast. No Ollie's within like 1,000 miles of me. So
I've got an interesting pickup.
Ooh. What is that?
It's not Deadpool, but my Fig Voice makes these little, 3D printed deals. And he's got like
Whose channel did I see that on?
Should have been Mega Powers.
Yes. Yeah, Toy Games. That guy was at the Toy Games toy show.
See anything? Yeah, the Newburgh Toy Show.
Yeah, Newburgh.
And yeah, man, these are a lot of fun.
That's cool.
So I got a 3-pack of these. I've been playing around with them. I'll probably do a review on them.
And those wires hold up the figure. They hold the figure's weight.
Yeah. Like in fact, I've got it all bent around there to kind of hide it there in the back.
Sweet.
And then I was having a problem with the old the Hellfire Club Celine figure, the old Marvel Legends figure, right?
Yes.
She does not stand well at all, especially with that fucking heavy fucking plastic cape.
Yeah.
So I've actually just using one straight up to hold her, and it blends in real well with the whole black marble flooring I have.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Nice. All right.
What else do I got? I'm thinking about maybe my custom LP. I might try Dad Bod. I might be doing Dum Dum Duggan. Maybe I'm gonna play around.
Okay.
We'll play around with that.
I sent you a legit head. The sculpt. I should clarify.
I've got plans for that.
Oh God.
No, it's going to be good.
Oh,
I think you'll enjoy it.
Sweet.
But here's my big one.
By the way, Toy Game says LP. Appreciate that shout out. Good product. $11. There you go.
Jay Gonzo. Shout out to Jay Gonzo.
Is that?
This is a 1/12 scale model kit.
Yeah, I've seen 112 model kits, but they're slightly too small.
We're gonna find out.
No, I'm telling you they are. Because
This
they scale with RC.
Do you
and
want
RC
this one?
Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
buddy.
good luck to you. Go with God.
I was like, what do I need? I need more vehicles, obviously.
Right? Yeah. Why would you get a model kit when there's so many legit 112 toys coming out? And you got the Fish Toys horse.
I got 2 of them.
Oh man.
I got Whitey right there, and I got Blackie right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
And they're about the same cost as a Mythic Legion horse.
I don't know. I think I haven't got a Mythic Legion horse. I think the only thing I've got is like that Headless Horseman.
Okay. Yeah. It's a good set.
But I think that's it.
I'm sure there's someone's done a review and compared them. I just don't watch a lot of reviews anymore. True Star Screamer. True Star Screamer with the $2 super chat. Thank you, True Star Screamer. He says 15-year anniversary here tomorrow with me and the missus. Happy anniversary. Right on, man. Congrats. That's very cool.
Duarte it's a 100% way too small.
Yeah, it is. Where do you say that? I don't see it. Yeah. It doesn't scale well with RC. I know because RC is 110, and RC 110 is just right. But model kit 112 that's small.
It's also a 69 Camaro, so I'm good.
Right, yeah. Either way, you'll enjoy it, right? And it's fun to build it.
Here's my whole thing, too, because Gonzo and I talked about it. I'm probably figure arts will probably fit in there.
Yeah, because they are smaller. At least the older ones are.
I got Chainsaw Man and whatnot, so
Figure Arts has been scaling up their stuff, though.
You think?
I think over the years they've gotten bigger. From what I've heard.
Listen, my Snell Show girls will be very comfortable in the back seat of that 69 Camaro.
Yeah, that's what It's Jay Gonzo says. Milk Tea Girl will be fine.
Hell yeah, Jay Gonzo. Yeah.
All right. No, Kaiju Daddy, you were not invited. Sorry. Didn't want you on. Let's see here. Mythic Legion's horse is 75. Thank you, Greg. And Sudahuba, they scale the same.
I'm going to point out that also Kaiju Daddy's still not a member.
I thought he got a gifted one. Oh, it dropped off. I think there's something international, like you can't be a member if you're No, that's not true, because I have international channel members.
Oh, man, Alex S. I mean, yeah.
All I know is
in Canada.
When I was in Canada at a hotel in Vancouver, I tried to send someone a super chat. It said, nope, you're in Canada. And I was like, so what? It knew where I was at, and I couldn't do it. Well,
Wait, are we doing that? Are we still at war with Canada? I don't even know anymore.
I mean, we could. It's not like I'm not prepared.
Oh, Jerk's in the stream. What's up, Jerk?
We can declare war on Canada if you... No, we won't do that. It's okay. Jerk is here, huh?
Yo, Joe Jerk.
I don't see him. How come you always see it? Oh, here he is. He says, yo! What's up, Jerk?
Listen, I'm not Scott Hughes, but I'm pretty fucking good. Okay.
You're pretty good, yeah. All right. Is it on to me? Is it my turn now? Can I go?
Wait, are we still doing it?
We're doing Let Me Show You Something.
Do it.
You got it. First of all, I got in my Jada Toys Player 2 Fei Long. C5 Fo Fong Long. Yeah.
It's those nunchucks.
That's why I got it.
You gotta do the voice. You gotta do it.
See, he's got the wah face. That's great.
I just was getting clips for the show, my show, Figured Out Thursdays. And I got Bruce Lee, the nunchuck scene from Enter the Dragon.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. I got him. It's the same figure pretty much. You got a new head, weapon holding hands.
That's the thing right there.
The nunchucks.
Yep.
Yeah. He has no Dio piece like Evil Ken.
Evil Ryu,
Evil Violent Ken. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Violent Ken. You're right.
But instead, he came with hands and another head, and yeah.
I didn't want that one, but now I want that one.
I got in some more Action Force figures in my pile of loot, so I got in another.
Dude, those Praetorians are so fucking good, man.
I might be up to 12.
Oh, man, I really thought Bob was going to overproduce those. And so I was like, I'll just pick up 2. And then they were gone off the store. So I picked up a couple more at ZoloCon. Thank God.
They're on Big Bad.
I don't want to give Big Bad any money.
Why?
Not right now.
They didn't raise the price on stuff in stock.
Well, I can do strikes too, okay?
I don't wanna. All right. And then I got that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man from Mafex. I mean, what was that sound? Why are you doing that?
Well, by the way, you know exactly how I feel about that figure.
How do you feel about it? Why?
There's no guesswork. Literally, if I do that, you know exactly how I feel about that.
Because
I've just never been big on Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man's villains.
Oh.
He's lucky he's over here on the 78 points diorama.
Well, I mean, now I know you have bad taste, and that's fine. But I was,
you know.
After Kaiju Daddy's review and everyone posting horrible pictures of him, I was really worried. I was like, oh, man, did they screw up Tobey
He's actually
Maguire's
posing really well.
I love this figure, man. Like, this might be my favorite Mafex Spider-Man. I mean, I still really like, what is it, 185 Spider-Man, but this one it's good. I like it a lot. Some people were hitting it with the clear coat to, they say it's too shiny. I'm not seeing that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll hit it with the clear coat. I don't think it needs it. I'm very happy with how it is.
It looks fine from the camera. It
I'm
doesn't look
digging
glossy to me.
Yeah. Target shipped out my non-paralyzed Professor X today.
With just a little too much lip gloss there, Xavier. Jeez.
And his eyebrows are a little heavy. It's cool. I like the look of it. They did give him this hand, even though I believe he didn't have his powers when he was
the Savage Land.
In the Savage Land, yeah. But
we should have said Mafex because we got Kaiju Daddy and KJ Smith in chat.
Did you say Mafex? That's what I heard. Mafex, yeah.
Mafex.
So I am going to put together over there. Not only am I building a city, but I'm going to have a Savage Land display.
What?
With some Mattel dinosaurs, some trees.
I didn't know you were into dinosaurs. When did you get into dinosaurs?
Oh, I don't know. When I was like 2.
Roughly.
Yeah.
He came out of the womb clutching a velociraptor.
I did. Like, give me that Triceratops, Mom. I like it.
Is that your favorite?
No.
Triceratops is my favorite.
No, I think, what's my favorite? I mean...
Listen, I love, my T-Rex, but...
I like a T-Rex.
Have they made a really good 1/12 scale Triceratops?
Yeah, in the... no, not 1/12. No.
I would say I haven't seen one, but I'm late to the dinosaur game in the 1/12 scale.
The Hammond Collection Triceratops is fantastic. It's 118. I wish they would just bring back the Amber Collection and just do dinosaurs. Forget the humans. You don't need them.
Nope.
But give us 1/12 Triceratops. It would probably be about the same amount of plastic as their T-Rex. Maybe a little more. Their Hammond Collection T-Rex.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Do all that stuff. Do it 1/12.
100%.
Give me a 1/12 Stegosaurus.
That's stupid. Those are dumb.
Right now, all my Hammond Collection stuff is going to be the babies in my Savage Land. It's a baby T-Rex. Savage Land. Yeah. I also got in my Mafex. Spidey 2099. Have not opened it yet, but I've been.
That one looks really good.
One at a time. I'm savoring this one like a fine wine. And then maybe in a week I'll open this one.
What do they do for the webbing on the back of that?
It's a plastic cape. And then it has 2 additional pieces you can use. He actually has 2 different versions. So you have his whole back, and it has a cape split in 2.
Yeah.
And then it has another back that has just 1 cape. They're plastic. And then it has 2 little pieces you can plug into his arms if you want.
Ooh, cool.
So, yeah. And that is that all my pickups? Yes.
Did you get that black horn figure?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Duarte was talking that up, and I've got some FOMO not getting that figure. Is that one that looks like the Gorillas figure? like straight out of Gorillas.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. The singer for Gorillaz. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I didn't get that. You know, the Buzz Lightyear tripod guns that everyone was buying and customizing?
Yep.
I got a few of those several months ago. And when we did the toy drive for the victims of Hurricane Helene, I was putting together a box of toys, and those were in my garage unopened. And I was like, I don't really need these. Put them in the box, right? Sent it off, right? Well, then a couple days ago, those things popped up again on Amazon for $4.
Ooh, for $4?
For $4, dude. And this is a
Hell
lot
yeah.
bigger than I thought. Like, look how big this is. $4.
And your head is huge.
I have a massive head. It's abnormally swollen.
At first I thought, that's a moon. That's no moon.
No, it's Ryan's head. Yeah, but $4. Guys, check Amazon. They might still be on there. I don't know. I got 3 of them. That was the limit. I don't know why. I probably could have gone back.
Are you watching chat, by the way? Because
no.
Things are going a little berserk over here.
What, people? Well, I see that, but...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, oh snap. All right, let's do it. Oh. Well, you already have yours.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, shout out to Kent Heltzinger. Kent Heltzinger with 10 free POA podcast memberships. Thank you so much, Kent Heltzinger. Let's see who got those memberships. We got Tyler Reed Jr., The Figure Report, David Alexander, CJ with Action Grip, White Mike Vegeta, Big B's Corner, The Rage Cage, Crowded Cases, and Country Gentlemen. You are all now channel members of the 3POA podcast, thanks to Kent Heltzinger! Thank you so much, Kent Heltzinger. Shout out to you, buddy. Much appreciated. It was worth it because we lost 20 viewers. Seriously, Kent, thank you so much. New channel members, old channel members, everyone, tune in for the after show tonight, shortly after this one ends. Okay. And he said, welcome. Very nice of you, Kent. All right. Thank you again to David at Displays Model Behavior. Much appreciated.
It's a good video, by the way.
It was. And I screen capped the whole damn thing.
I want this, what I don't know what the fuck, I know Cardiac. Whatever this guy is.
Spoilers!
Right. I want this.
Okay, we're going to get to it. Oh, right. Cardiac is on this is David's thumbnail. So if you see this in your feed, you click on it. You subscribe if you're not. Check him out. You probably already are, though, because he has like 50,000 subs, I think.
He's kind of a big deal.
He's kind of a big deal. All right, gang. On to the Marvel Legends. He sounds kind of like Glenn Webb.
God, I feel like that was a hate crime. An impersonation.
Here he is. David, I told you I screen capped this whole damn thing on my phone this morning. There he is. Hi, Dave. Hello, laser pants. That's not a good...
Like he got like kissy face with it.
Yeah, I don't know, but hey, it gets better because I actively looked. I actively paused it at places where he looked the silliest, and I think he will appreciate this if he ever sees it. I hope. If he doesn't, then I got a new YouTube beef.
I'm sorry, James Craig. Keep my country's name out your damn mouth. Oh,
James, I'm going to send you the link. You come in here and do his accent for me, okay? Canada,
Crikey,
sorry.
a dingo.
Oh, my God. Rectangular's here. What?
What?
I invited him on, but he was busy. He's not in here. I don't see him. Okay. Corey says your glasses game is on point. All right, into the leaks. Secret Wars Wave 2 is coming. To the absolute surprise of nobody, right? I mean,
I am actually kind of surprised.
This wave sold great. This was
I know, but we're talking about Hasbro making good decisions, okay?
Oh, okay.
So,
Yes, okay.
sorry.
Of course, my bad. Well, see, Wave 2 is $50 a figure because it's Maximum Secret Wars.
Maximum secret.
Maximum. Sunday. Yeah.
You're paying for the whole seat, but you only need the edge.
Okay.
I want all of these to be true on this. Go ahead.
All right. First one up, Constrictor.
Except this one.
Listen, I've been building the Serpent Society since Constrictor came out in 2012. I think we have 6 of them now. And of course, before we have a good lineup of the, there's many Serpent Society characters, well, they're going to restart it and give us a new Constrictor. It makes sense. This is a very old and outdated figure, and Constrictor was on a Secret Wars card in the 80s. So.
Oh, shit. I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
I had most of those figures, but I didn't have Constrictor.
Constrictor might have been like overseas exclusive or something.
Oh, yeah.
But I know he exists because I think Bobby has it in his case over there at Valiverse headquarters. I've seen it.
Seen it.
Yeah.
With your own eyes. Enough of this one. Whatever. What's next?
Constrictor. Hopefully this time they gave him the bendy wire tentacles. Okay,
like
next one.
Mega Red where you got like different lengths maybe.
That's probably, that's what they'll do for sure.
I want this Falcon.
Yes, classic Falcon.
Yes, 100%.
Secret Wars with the super extra deep V. Yeah, baby. So Falcon, it makes sense. Again, in Secret Wars. Again, an old school Avenger. So, wait, I had the whole set and built Terex. Oh, you're talking about, that old, the Constrictor. Yeah. I also built Terex, and then they re-released him 12 years later.
With the Fallen one, that 2-pack?
Yes.
Because that's when I was getting into collecting, and Terex is my favorite fucking Herald. I love Terex. I'm not counting Silver Surfer as a Herald, okay?
LP wants to see Falcon Snail Trail.
Hal Jordan with the Jessica Negri Marvel Rivals Emma Frost cosplay.
Dude, I asked my kid about that. I said, hey, I heard there's a new Emma Frost in Rivals, and it's, it's a little, and he goes, what? I'm like, bitty's hanging out. And he's like, he gets all embarrassed. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, come on, you're 15. You're 15. You know.
Make women again. 2025.
Want that happy trail from his chest pubes all the way down to his ball fro. That's from Step Brothers.
Blake, by the way, is going to be on part 2 Rumble and Ranting Monday.
All right.
Yep. Make sure to show up and get the show off the rails immediately.
So wait,
Monday.
he goes on your show twice.
Mm-hmm.
I invited him on, and he turned me down. In fact, he ghosted me.
Ooh.
Is that how it is, Blake? Okay.
Is that how it is?
I see you, Blake, or rather, I don't see you on this show. The Thor says, yo, fool. It's Laser Pants Rodriguez Gonzalez Riviera Lopez Jr. the third. Thank you, Thor. Thank you, the Thor. I don't want to bring him back. Laser Dickies is going to be put on ice for a while. That's for very special occasions.
I definitely I think they're out looking for you. I want to lay low for a while.
Dude, Elite Legend put me on the cover of the American Me DVD, and he didn't post it. I was like, dude, post that. It's hilarious.
Oh, he didn't post it?
It was me and Edward James Almost, or James Edward Almost, and, the other guy.
Admiral Adama. Oh, shit.
The other guy that jumped up on the rice.
I can't remember.
I don't know. That was a joke. All right, moving on. Falcon, old school Falcon, deep V, ball throw.
Yep.
Look, he's like, I see that deep V. David likes seeing that deep V.
Dave, I am so sorry. I apologize, David. Disavow. I'm disavowing.
Of course, a single pack Daredevil. Finally.
Because I'm
Hopefully
waiting for CT Toys to do that Mafex ripoff is what I've been waiting for.
Why don't you just get the Mafex?
Is it still available?
No, but you should have had it.
I got into the game late, son. And that
That
3-pack. I really thought that 3-pack I was playing the long game on.
Listen, that was not intentional. When I said I'm putting laser dickies on ice, I didn't mean it that way. Look, Titan. I didn't mean it that way. All right.
A happy accident.
Okay. We know Alpha Red. Thank you. Now this will likely be a straight up repack of, or a repaint of the VHS 2-pack and the 3-pack.
Yeah, I missed out. I didn't. You know what? I should have picked up the VHS one and just taken that paint off. But
I don't know. I passed on that and I kind of regretted it. The shading on that really grew on me, and I was like,
I did. I've skipped out on all the shell shaded ones, man. Shell shaded.
Shell shaded. Yeah. Shell. 3 shells in the bathroom. What are they for?
He doesn't know what the 3 shells are for.
Jersey Maniac says, let's not get excited about this Daredevil until we see it.
Fuck that. I'm excited now, Jersey. Okay? I can be angry for no reason, too.
He said it in front of a brick wall as he blew his vape juice. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Hang on.
Is that lit?
This, by the way, this is this is one of those, like, fucking prop deals.
Oh.
This is like 7 years old. That's probably all the cancer. That's probably I got my eye cancer, probably.
Oh, jeez. How's your eye?
I mean, I got this whole major blood thing going on. Other than that,
That's
I'm
cool.
good.
Like the Anakin Skywalker scar? That's cool. Chicks did.
I went major blood. You went fucking Anakin. Really?
I mean, you're more Anakin, really.
I am gonna crawl all over you like a spider monkey hopped up on Mountain Dew at DFW.
I hate sand. It gets everywhere. I hate them.
That would have.
I slaughter them like animals, and not just the men, but the women and the children,
the younglings.
And
Patty, smells like one.
Padme was there, like, ooh. She's like, you're turning me on. Talk more about murder. All right, Daredevil.
By the way, she was smoking hot. She was like one of the few redeemable things in that.
And the little white thing, the little low cut,
Oh, and then she got sliced.
And she got sliced.
Oh,
sure, George. Yeah, huh? You added that in the script on purpose. We know what's going on, George. I just wanted to see your belly button.
Oh man, I'd have brought Jabba back from the dead just to get her in that fucking bikini.
You pervert.
Yep.
All right. Yep. There's Daredevil and Dave. He's really happy about Daredevil. Hi, Dave. He is stoked for Daredevil, man. He's like,
yeah,
give me that Daredevil.
Hopefully they make him with the masculine shoulders this time.
Yeah, he did have some slouchy shoulders, didn't he? I mean, but who cares? I got the Mafex now. Guide you, Daddy. And then a Spider-Man. There has to be a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
In every wave. I get it. It makes sense for Secret Wars. They did the symbiote. They're probably going to do the red and blue. Just like the classic. I'm thinking it'll be the Amazing Fantasy body. But it would be funny if it was on the Maximum body. That would be funny.
I can't see them doing that, man.
Oh God, that would
be
so funny.
If they did, it would just be content for at least 1 week.
Like you said, they're not good at making good decisions.
Historically, no.
Historically. Oh man.
I don't sound like that.
He also, I think Dave theorized that maybe it'll be like transitioning, like the symbiote, like right here,
If they did like a battle damage.
Oh, wait. On the 2025 list, there was a battle damaged Spider-Man that never came out. It still could come out. But what if it's this one? Look at that picture from the comic. What if it's battle damaged Spider-Man? Finally, Zakanan.
I just said it before you did.
No, I said it first. No one heard you. It was my idea. Actually,
like,
Dave said it in the
This
video.
is your only good idea. This is the only one you've ever given me. These are great.
Dave did say it in the video. Fine.
I love, by the way, this right here is when I was like getting into comics, and I love Secret Wars. Like, oh man,
listen, I got the Secret Wars omnibus sitting on my nightstand. As soon as I'm done with X-Force, I'm gonna read Secret Wars again.
Oh, it's well worth reading again.
Yes, I mean it's not good, but it's fun. It's nostalgic.
It's not good. How dare you?
It's not a great story.
You've lost your fool mind. Disavow.
All right.
Next.
What?
Next.
Okay, there's Dave. Looking slightly confused.
He's
symbiote.
one step away from being Fire Marshal Bill. It's just on the cusp.
Is he?
Okay.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it for sure.
Getting worked up.
He's like, this is the one we want. What if it's the maximum body? Could you imagine how angry I'd be if it was the maximum body? Spider-Man.
Shout out to his dentist. Look at that. Man, that guy has got he looks like he just came out of Underworld.
He's got some white chompers there. Yep.
Some chompas.
Which the UK is not known for. Have you seen Austin Powers? That's like the average tooth setup in the UK.
Do you think they're veneers? Is that what you're saying? They look too good.
He has been in Japan for a couple of years. Maybe he had some work done. We don't know.
I wouldn't mess with Dave. Dave looked like he is jacked, by the way.
He's looking like he's like, that's not true, laser pants.
Look at all that going on there, man.
Yeah. He's looking ferocious. He is fucking
Actually,
ferocious.
look at that in that shield. Look at Parker's forehead. Wow, it's a 5 head in that thing.
That is
Look
wild.
at that.
Yeah, he looks like a lurch.
Holy.
That's Lurch.
You ring.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. And then
Yes.
he's not very interested in Absorbing Man.
And that's a shame. Because the old one,
Yeah, he was in a con set, The Raft, and then he was in the, I don't remember what wave it was. Abomination wave? I think. Or no, he was a Build-A-Figure.
because I was looking at
Yeah.
getting that because I'd missed him, right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't like that body.
It's old, yeah. It's the same body as the old Sandman with those ball hips.
Yep.
It's too big, really. It's like really big.
But a new Wrecking Crew for me. I'm all about getting a new Wrecking Crew because I don't have any of those. Get a good Absorbing Man. If they do him kind of like what they did with like Super Scroll, something like that.
You know who has all those?
Bobby. What?
Dude, I've been collecting since 1995.
I know.
Got it all, baby.
God. I know your resume better than you do.
I've told, I mean, I go on shows and they ask me, how did you start collecting? I've told that story many times. Yeah, Absorbing Man, which will be cool. I was trying to think of what body it would be on. I'm thinking maybe Omega Red.
I'm trying to think of a newer buck if they were going to go with like a newer buck.
Maybe Hercules, the Hercules body.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, they just did that with Cable, at least the arm.
Yeah. So yeah, Absorbing Man. There we go. That's a good one. That's the old. See, there's the old one. Whew. Dave's like, this one was good, but I don't like it anymore.
Yikes!
With that non-articulated chain on the wrecking ball.
Oh, that is real bad.
That came with all the Wrecking Crew except for Bulldozer, I think.
Yep, new figure time.
Yeah.
I liked Absorb Man in the Shield TV series, by the way. I like how they did him.
Blake says Absorbing Man spit mad lines to Titania and got her on Battle World. What do you mean he got her?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What does that mean? Fill us in, Blake.
Ania.
All right, moving on from the Secret Wars wave, a MCU wave, all based around Deadpool and Wolverine. Who could have seen that coming? And look, I think this is an MCU wave that will actually sell. Deadpool sells, bro. It sells.
Deadpool, I know. Doesn't this feel like it's too late?
Isn't it always? I mean, the studio kept everything a secret, right? Until...
Well, no, it was more than that. D20, was it D23? They had shit. They was so poorly received, right? Like even the shills were calling it out.
What, Deadpool the movie?
No, they dropped Deadpool the movie because of how bad D23 performed.
Oh.
And then Ryan's like, hey, guess what? We're going to do a movie and hey, he's going to play Hugh Jackman. They had nothing. There was no plans for that. They threw money at that to make that shit happen. So that would explain why Hasbro was in, they didn't have production ready for it.
Blake says Absorbing Man was toxic, called her hot legs, and she caved. Dude, what woman wouldn't cave to being called hot legs?
It's Dark Triad, man. I mean, you women can say what you want.
Say, hey, toots.
Your action show
hot
different.
legs.
Sugar tits.
Hey, sugar tits. Hey, toots.
Hey, toots. Hey.
That's why I've been married 20 years.
I'll make you famous.
Good morning, toots.
Good morning, toots.
But you go get in that kitchen and fry up some eggs.
Get those shoes off in this house. You barefoot in that kitchen.
All right. First one up is Blade. Wesley Snipes' Blade. Which, he has a cool look in the movie. I wish it could be the original Blade, that Toy Biz did 20-some years ago. But, I'll take this one. Look, Wesley Snipes. He still had it, man. He
Yes,
don't look
he
like a
did.
60-something-year-old dude.
No, hell no.
I'm glad that new Blade movie got canceled. Just bring back Wesley Snipes.
Oh, my God, man.
I'm ready. And if it starts looking sketchy, you always got body doubles, stuntmen, and de-aging.
That de-aging, it's gotten better, but
It's gotten really good. Tom Hanks just did a movie where they de-aged him, and it was like, wow.
what movie?
I don't know, some stupid movie. I don't know. But the
I'm over
de-aging
it.
was really impressive.
Because I think about like Tron when they were doing that, and I was like, that did not look good.
That was 15 years ago.
I know, but that's what's stuck in my head. I'm stuck in the past, okay?
All right. This is great. X-23, Dave he's like, X-23. Man, Dave, settle down. She is legal. Right? She's like in her 20s now, right?
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure.
We've already got the Latin community mad at us. Is she also Latin? God, we got to be real careful, man.
Is she? I don't know. The Watcher says
I don't
X-23
care
is
about
peak.
X-23. I just don't care.
Did you like the Wolverine movie?
I did like the Wolverine movie.
I mean, Logan.
Logan.
I mean, Logan.
Logan was good. I just don't like the character X-23. Actually, Logan's good until they put his clone in.
That was kind of silly.
So dumb.
It was also like, God, that clone killed that whole family. Like that was horrible. So you don't like female characters, okay? So no X-23.
I've Titania. Look, I've got a whole shelf.
I
that
get it.
says
No, yeah,
different,
no.
pal.
I mean, you hate women. It's you can say it now. It's fine.
Misogynist.
Yeah.
Misogyny.
I don't think X-23 had the foot blades, or no, did she? I don't remember.
I thought she did.
In the original, in Logan, did she? I think so. Yeah.
Oh, in Logan, I was thinking about Deadpool Wolverine. I don't remember she used the footsie blades.
Yeah, she did.
Care.
The Watcher, yes. Tyler, yes. I've seen the Deadpool movie 3 times now with her in it, and you think I'd remember, but I don't.
Because I don't care about the character.
No, it's
That's
because
why I
I
don't
drink
care.
heavily a lot.
I need to drink. I haven't drank since ZoloCon.
Wow.
Shit sucks.
Why?
Blake Tarpley and I are going to be dueling. We're having a pose down at DFW, man.
Oh, okay.
I got to stay in, competition shape.
There you go. All right, so David. Dave, listen, settle down, bro. Okay. There's the whole team. Now listen, no Elektra, no Gambit, according to the list. You'd think they would have thrown Gambit in there, but you know what's going to happen? My prediction later on: Gambit, Elektra, 2-pack.
Ooh, I can see it doing a hostage pack.
Because people would be passing on Elektra because no one liked that movie, the Elektra movie.
They want I want Elektra. Gambit is the second worst X-Man next to Jubilee, who is the worst X-Man.
Oh, listen. What did they give you? Really good painkillers or something?
No,
You
good
think
Lord, it's
Gambit-
America. They took away our drugs a long time ago, Ryan.
You think Gambit's the second worst
Second
at
worst.
Jubilee?
Oh yeah, Jubilee is the worst. Next is Gambit.
No.
Oh, 100%.
The
And
worst,
by the way,
listen, the worst is Jubilee. The second worst is Jean Grey. Oh, Scott! Oh! Yeah, it's Jean Grey.
wow. Then it's Gambit. Gambit's
No.
third.
No, then it's Professor X.
He's handicapped, so I didn't want to.
You trying to be inclusive?
Yeah.
Not me. Screw him.
DEI.
Drew G says you need a Snickers. Yeah, Jean sucks.
Jean sucks. Wow.
All she did in the
okay.
cartoon was, Scott!
Turn his mic off.
And listen, I was reading old X-Men comics when she got, kidnapped by Jason, what's his face from the Hellfire Club.
Oh,
Who was
Mastermind.
Mastermind.
Yeah.
And she was just super horny for him, like she couldn't resist it. And I don't know, I just didn't like her. I don't like her in that run.
How about Madeline Pryor?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Madeline Pryor. Talking.
But you're right. It's like I like
Wingard.
Dark Phoenix is what I like. I don't like just regular Jean Grey.
That's what I'm saying.
But she's far better than fucking Gambit. A Rock's better than fucking Gambit.
So who do you think else is going to be in this wave? You got to have a Deadpool. Cowboy Deadpool.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. Now Dave. He was high, obviously. From look at him. He was really high when he made this video, but he wasn't too excited about Cowboy Deadpool, and I was like, "That's awesome! I love Cowboy Deadpool. I want it, and I also want the baby Deadpool and the kid Deadpool from this movie." But
I would like Kid Deadpool.
I want Cowboy Deadpool. I loved it. I want that.
I figured you want the Hispanic poncho.
I want that one too.
Deadpool.
See,
See,
I also I want the Samurai Deadpool, and
I do want
loved-
Samurai Deadpool too.
that was like the best part of the movie. That was a lot of fun. I want Nice Pool.
Nice. Oh, dude.
Remember when he's getting
Pool?
shot? He's like,
Healing factor.
yeah. It's just,
It's when he's pumping on his body when his head's
Yeah.
gone.
there's a hot dog stand over there.
Oh, Jersey is saying there's no fucking way in hell Cowboy Deadpool sells. You've lost your mind, Jersey Maniac.
He's probably
Lost it.
right. Listen, he's probably right because underwear Deadpool didn't sell. Well, you know what? Pirate Deadpool sold though.
It did.
Yeah. So
That was
I think
brutal for me to get back, by the way. I was eBay, kept searching eBay.
Lady Deadpool. I'm sure they'll do that. Lady Deadpool is probably still on Amazon for $12. The comic one.
Yeah.
Okay. So Cowboy Deadpool.
All
Dave, you
about
got to
it.
lay off the devil's lettuce there, buddy. You know?
He's doing a Matthew McConaughey impersonation, probably.
Right. And then he's got Will Smith's wife.
Just don't care.
No, it's Professor
If
X's
it's a
sister.
good buck,
Yeah.
though, then I might pick it up because of that. For some customs. It just depends on what body they put her on.
Some people were getting the obnoxious chick from the new Indiana Jones movie, that figure at Ollie's, and then putting a bald lady head on it, and it looked like
Like
Cassandra Nova.
Moondragon.
Moondragon head, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Jersey, you
yes.
would've gave me your Pirate Deadpool for free? Well, shit.
I know. It's not
All
too
right.
late.
Damn it.
Send it to him.
All right, we're best friends again, Jersey Maniac.
Largo wants to know, does Cowboy Laser Pants wear chaps?
Assless chaps.
And that's all he wears.
Are there chaps with asses? Aren't they all assless?
I think so, yeah. Chaps and a hat. Cowboy hat, that's it. And spurs, but no boots.
Spurs, but no boots.
Cassandra Nova. Alrighty. Yeah, I should have got it. Well, I don't need a second 2-pack now to make a Cassandra Nova. This would work, honestly, this would work as a comic version as well. If you wanted to. It's fine. It's good enough. Okay.
Fuck yes.
This is great. More astonishing
yes.
X-Men. Colossus and Kitty Pryde. Will they go shirtless Colossus? Maybe.
God, I hope so.
Kitty
Peter,
Pryde.
Rasputin, and Kitty fucking Pryde.
Yeah.
They're a couple. They need to be together. Son of a bitch.
And they'll probably pack in that Lockheed again that they had before.
I would like to see him do a new updated version of Lockheed.
We're talking about Marvel Legends here, bud.
I know. I said what I would like. Okay.
Yeah. Well, of course you would like.
But yeah, Kitty Pryde. Give me a new Kitty Pryde. I'm all about it.
Yeah. This is great. Now, please do another Cat Beast for this team, and don't make us wait very long.
I hate Cat Beast. It's stupid.
But you need him for the team.
They don't.
Remember when he was eating Wolverine, when he went like feral?
I didn't read Astonishing X-Men because it's stupid.
You're joking, right?
I didn't read it. I was out of it
it's-
already. So
No,
I
it's
never.
good. It's astonishing. Is good.
I saw like the whole Cat Beast thing. I'm like, I'm out. Give me Human Beast for X Factor. That's what
I want that one too. Yeah. But see, look, they're not going to do Beast for Astonishing or X Factor, and that's where the holes in the collection will live forever.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yep. All right, so that's going to be a 2-pack. Yeah, I'll get it all day.
That's like the one fucking 2-pack that makes sense for them to do.
Well, there's other 2-packs. That Family Matters 3-pack they did was good. They did a 3-pack with Magneto, Quicksilver, and Scarlet Witch was good. That makes sense.
That was before I was collecting.
Sometimes they do good multi-packs. Not very often, though.
Yeah. The Shield 3-pack. That was a good fucking pack.
Yeah, I got a second one. That's a good 3-pack. And
I don't like X-23, obviously, but Warpath and her make sense. That is a good 2-pack, I think.
Keep in mind, Ken's Toys, he was not sure. He had a very classic Colossus look in the book. He may have been shirtless in it as well, but for the most part, his astonishing look was like a very 90s looking look. It was slightly different, but
I want that at Colossus X-Force where it's like all orange and black. The whole team at that point, Cable, they all had this like orange and black look. It was really fucking cool. I'd like for them to do fucking Phoenix Force.
Listen, just finish the teams they've already started before we start more teams.
Start them all. All of them.
All right. Moving on. Yeah, there's that. There's Dave. He's falling asleep. Then he starts talking about retro Spider-Man wave. So we're getting a retro Spider-Man wave. There can't be a Spider-Man Build-A-Figure wave anymore. Because they know Spider-Man figures sell too well to just give away a Build-A-Figure piece with them. Right? They can't do that anymore. There's only 3 Build-A-Figures a year now. That's it.
I'm good with if they just don't do Build-A-Figures. I really am.
They're taking value out of the box.
Well, that's what I'm so give me some more hands. Give me an extra head sculpt. I know
they're not going to do that. They used to do they used to do it all. Hands, head, Build-A-Figure piece. Comic book.
And now they're taking articulation out of Agent Venom for whatever.
Oh, that figure is such a oh god.
Oh my god, I'm the hater on the show tonight. Oh god.
That's good. You fit in.
Son of a.
A lot of people say they don't care about BAFs, but I just see the BAF being removed and nothing being added.
Yeah, I
Except
think you're right.
Dollars to the price.
You know what we ought to do? Make it more expensive. And by the way, take out the whole neck articulation thing. Get rid of that too.
The X-Force run Sakana mentioned was immediately after Uncanny X-Force.
Okay.
Oh, didn't they already do that Colossus? They've already done that Colossus from that team then.
In orange and black? No.
Yeah, I think I got it in a bin somewhere. He has a beard.
That's not the one I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
That is a cool figure, though. I like that one with the beard.
I don't know the look they had then. All right, so let's see what's in this wave. Spider-Man 2099. What body?
Yeah.
Is it going to be Renew Your Vows? Is it going to be Maximum?
That's not his. I mean, he's a bigger guy.
Is it going to be Maximum? We'll have to
Probably
see.
gonna be Maximum.
That's
funny.
Ryan in parentheses. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks to you, Ryan. My 5-year-old son now yells, "It's Chad!" anytime he sees me watching any type of toy-related YouTube channel. Shout out to Ryan in parentheses, son. It's Chad! Thank you for the super chat. And I apologize for nothing. That's hilarious.
That is funny.
Dude, 5-year-olds are sponges.
Yeah, Blake, he doesn't yell Zakanan? Yeah, what's going on there?
Dude, we are at my aunt's house in Arizona when my son is 5 years old. And she has a very large pool with the water slide into it. And the kids are going down the water slide, and here's my kid running up. Holy shit! And I'm like, oh! I'm like, what? I looked at my wife, I'm like, what did he say? She's like, I think he... And we hear it again. Holy shit!
I can't believe Mrs. LP lets that slip around. Golly. Mrs. LP, you got to watch your language around the youngin'.
Well, listen. He learned it from a YouTube video.
Oh, did he?
Not from me. Not from me, Zakanan. I'm a good dad.
Who from?
A YouTube video.
Is there
I don't know which one.
Okay, I didn't know if there was a specific one.
Listen, I left him in his room with an iPad and said, stay away from me. And he just...
You bother me, kid.
Now get out of here, kid. You bother me. All right. Yeah. Listen, the only Spider-Man 2099 they've done, well, they've done him twice, and it's on the Pizza Spidey body, which is crap. It's old, outdated. This will probably be on, like, the Sunfire body, which they did the modern Spider-Man 2099 on. In fact, we don't really know which 2099 this is going to be. It could be modern or classic, first appearance. Thank you, Greg. If I get time, I'll do that. No, he didn't say that. I didn't teach him that. I didn't.
We
I
got
did
different
not.
stories out here now.
No, it was something else.
Is this the Mandingo effect?
I don't know what that. Wait, what?
What?
What is
Oh,
that?
sorry,
mean?
Mandela. I'm sorry. I think it's something else.
Did you say Mandingo?
No.
What have you been watching on the internet? Jeez, man.
You know what I've been watching on the internet.
Oh, no. I don't want to know.
Holy,
dude, we got
Dave
4.
knows.
Hold on.
Look at Jade. Look, Dave's judging me right now.
He is judging you. He's like, how dare you? He's like, how dare you?
How dare you?
We have 440 watching on a Wednesday. Thank you, everyone. Please
With
hit
me
the
on.
like button. I know
Holy
it's the
cow.
Kanan.
Jeez. Are you X? Are you an X as well?
I'm on X as well. We have like 80 people watching on X and 356 watching on YouTube. Crazy. X is taking off tonight, baby. All right. Uncanny Spider-Man, which is just Nightcrawler in a Spider-Man suit.
Okay, I kind of want this. I know nothing about it, and I kind of want it.
Yeah. I mean, they got to reuse that Nightcrawler body, I guess, again. So.
And we just had the X-Force one, right?
Maybe they'll put the Nightcrawler feet and hands on the Amazing Spider-Man body. Maybe that's what they'll do, Zakanan.
Maybe.
We don't know. Geez, nuts. Now, Ryan, in parentheses, 5-year-old son, learned holy shit to replace it's Chad.
Shout out to Bronzer, by the way. Zakanan had a gay disposition and a very pretty face.
Laser Shorts is a fine young hooligan, takes after his mom. You're actually 100% correct on that.
Laser cat keys.
The kid's pulling down like a 3.8 right now, like in freshman year. That's crazy. Mrs. LP says, yes, you did. Yes, you said Did you hear that from Mommy? And he said, no, it was you, Dad.
It was you, Dad. I learned it.
I learned it from you, Dad. Give me that devil's lettuce. All right. Kaiju Daddy says, maybe it's just me, but I'm not a fan of all these variations of the same character. How many Mafex Spider-Mans do you have? Huh? I bet you got all of them. In your face.
Just hating.
Yeah, I don't really care about this one. Uncanny Spider. No, I don't care. Look at Dave. He's like, why?
Ew.
Ooh. He's like sitting next to you at a con, and you just farted. You know?
Oh, no, he wouldn't be making that face. He'd be out.
Yeah.
Yeah, chemical warfare. Holy shit.
All right.
KJ's in there. Ma facts.
Yeah, he's very Dave's very intense now. He's like, that somebody cut loose. Oh man. Oh, Dave.
Someone has shit on or around the coats.
Yeah, that's right. Oh no.
Man, I want that Nightcrawler Spider-Man.
Well, then buy it, Zakanan.
I'm
okay?
gonna do it for $75.
Listen, we are assuming all this will arrive and be affordable. We don't know what's going to happen. Okay, now this one is called Uncanny. They're calling this Uncanny Spider-Man. No, not Uncanny. They're calling this Spider-Man / Venom. So he was speculating. This is his speculation face.
I bet the sneeze.
Right? Yeah. This is mid sneeze / speculation face. Who knows what this is going to be? He didn't know. He was guessing. Spider-Man / Venom.
I mean, if they do it well, I'm a mark for the whole symbiote thing, so I'll probably get it.
But yeah, let me pull up my list. Yep, unknown. Okay. So who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Maybe it's Spider-Man and the Venom is, the symbiote is overtaking him. He's like half.
What if it's maximum Venom?
What if it's Mary Jane Venom?
Maximum Mary.
Okay.
Actually, I would kind of like to see that, by the way.
Black suit Spider-Man again. So soon? And not maximum? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. And then he shows this, which why?
Wow.
What is that? That
is. I'm going to question his sexuality is what I'm going to do right now.
Don't like that.
He likes it.
Why is he smiling while he has the symbiote suit?
Thinking that symbiote has entered some other orifices, and he's all about it. Wow.
Hal Jordan says that's the Spider Shadow Spider-Man where Peter never got rid of the symbiote and went evil. Oh, this comic here? That's what this is? Okay, maybe that's what they're doing then. Don't know.
Man, that is that's Spider-Man. That is wow.
Bronzer says, but I poop from there.
You've got to hang out with Bronzer. Bronzer is awesome.
Does he live in Kentucky with you?
Kentucky?
I don't know. Where do you live? Oklahoma?
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
Arkansas.
Okay, you take that back. I'll take Arkansas. I've got relatives in Arkansas.
South Dakota.
Kansas.
Oh.
Wizard of Oz.
That
Satan's asshole. Yes.
That's made up.
No, Bronzer's out there with Gaines. That's Gaines' boy.
Oh, okay.
He's East Coast.
Jersey boy. Or New York. I don't know. Something.
New Jersey, New York.
Okay. Here's Dave again, confused. And there's this Spider-Man here. Uncle Ben, you told me there will be days that are hard that will test me.
Are you doing Keanu?
I don't think I can do this anymore. Well, that's,
Uncle Ben. Whoa.
That's what the word bubbles say. Oh, the owl. Look at this guy.
Please, God, no.
The owl, old Daredevil villain. I guess I didn't know this, but I guess he was in the Daredevil show. In the comics, he can fly, and he has super hearing, and super sight.
Please don't do this. Please.
Now he's like a gangster type of dude. There he is.
Okay, that looks slightly better.
I mean, this is like 1960s probably right here, 70s maybe. Let's see his first appearance, if I remember right. His first appearance, I think, was Daredevil #3 in August of 1964. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm not going to. I don't give a shit about this one.
I don't have Wikipedia open.
Tyler Lalone is he's wanting the owl, so he's excited.
Tyler knows what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up, fool.
He knows what's up.
Drew G. Ooh, I need an owl. It's who, not ooh, Drew. Godly.
Dude's been on 12 pages at the best. I think more. I think he's more prolific than that.
13. He's at 13 pages, maybe.
It's Wolverine's daddy.
Let's see if I can get his voice down. Ready the troops. Like a monarch kind of thing from Venture Brothers.
And then oh my goodness.
Dude, I am all about this here.
The Hypno Hustler. Okay. It's finally time for the Hypno Hustler to take you two washed suckers out.
Please.
I know he ain't just call us washed. Just because we've been around the block a few times don't mean we ain't still with it.
Please.
This is the Hypno Hustler.
I gotta have this one.
You gonna put it with your Cold Slither band?
Well, I'm not gonna go to San Diego Comic-Con.
I am.
And I would not have you buy it for me.
Why
Wait
not?
for Ollie's.
Yeah, wait for
I
Ollie's.
love Dreadnoks. I just don't give a shit about Cold Slither, which I think is a good San Diego Comic-Con. Like, I want the instruments.
Northern Nomad. Northern Nomad. It says suckers.
Suckers.
Yeah. Yeah. Now Tyler Lalone, let me know if I'm incorrect on this one, but I believe his first appearance was in Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #24 from November 1978. Is that correct, Tyler? But he has the ability to hypnotize people with his guitar. The Hypno Hustler. And if he has his whole band, right?
He's got a band?
He's got a band called the Mercy Killers. They can hypnotize a large group of people if they're playing.
Ooh.
A film is being made of this guy. A movie.
Thank you, Disney. Thank
Guess
you.
who's going to play the Hypno Hustler?
Oh, that's... Can we get some guesses in chat? I want to know what chat thinks about who Hypno Hustler would be. I what is it, Bokeem? He's kind of old now, though.
Donald Glover. Lando.
Oh,
Young
God,
Lando.
He's not a large man.
He's also already Miles' uncle, the
Prowler?
The Prowler in the MCU. So I don't, But multiverse, right?
I do
Multiverse,
like Donald Glover. I love Atlanta. That's a great show.
Yeah.
I thought he was good as far, Calrissian, too.
Scotty who says,
Bill
Bill Cosby?
Hypnotizing?
Maybe. I mean, yeah. Maybe it is Bill Cosby. There he is. And now you will only see me as a foe to be reckoned with. And his knuckle dusters say super funk.
Super funk, brother. I am so for this.
Now, we don't know which version. Are we going to get this version or this version?
Oh, I want it to be on the Luke Cage buck with super funk. Oh my goodness, man.
I'm going to read this. I'm going to read. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to read that. It says, I'm a boogeyman. That's what I am. I'm here to do whatever I can.
Is Dave doing gang signs? What's Dave doing?
I think so, yeah. He was saying, I really want those knuckle dusters on my hands that say super funk. But he's saying he's still really high, too.
If they don't give me this figure, I will have a custom made.
You're getting it.
It's like if Bruno Mars went to prison and got all jacked up.
Yeah. And then could hypnotize you with his guitar. Some say he can. Yeah. Hey, no gang signs. Tony Stark.
No, I'm totally cool with it. Go ahead.
Hypno Hustler, worst enemy is Disco Duck. Ooh, Disco Stew from The Simpsons. What if Jack Specific does Disco Stew, and you could put Disco Stew from The Simpsons with the Hypno Hustler?
Oh my God.
And it's only a matter of time before Super 7 does the Bee Gees.
If the Bee Gees are done, please, God, don't let it be Super 7.
It might be. Well, it could be Paul McFarlane. He does.
I'd rather have that.
Yeah,
100%. Saturday Night Fuhrer.
Death Dance of the Hypno Hustler. This is his debut in the comics. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, I think I'm right. His first appearance was in the Spectacular, Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 24, in November of 1978.
By the way, you should have your sunglasses on when you're doing those.
No, I'm just like I had something in my eye. I was like, look over there. What?
Oh, by the way, what I'm really interested in, hey, Scott Hughes, what guitar is that? Is that a Gibson? Is that a Les Paul? I can hear Scott Hughes yelling in the ether. No.
All right. And then, now I got tagged in a comment today that said, Bobby Fowler was wrong. Or actually, they were nice about it. They were like, Bobby Fowler just made a video where he said he couldn't do cardiac. Guys, that was 10 years ago when he was on Legends. Things could have changed. They could have worked out a deal with Eric Larson, the creator of cardiac.
No, he even said it, I think the last time he was on 3POA, he wants, I want to quote him, but he said that he wants Dwight's stupid face to make cardiac. I think I'm pretty close to what he said.
John Papa Sergio says it's a less than Paul. Oh, that's a good point. NECA might do the Bee Gees. Yeah, they did Elton John.
Oh, that'd be good too.
Yeah.
I would like NECA to do it.
Justin Booth, thank you so much for 3POA podcast membership. And that went to Darth Benevolent. Darth Benevolent. I think I saw him in the chat. You can join us on the after show, my friend. Thank you, Justin Booth.
Justin Booth, a fucking legend.
There it is. Yeah. So yeah, cardiac. Listen, Bobby wanted to make this when he was there. He really wanted to do cardiac. And now it looks like it is going to happen. According to this rumor, it could be wrong. David displays model behavior with his amazing, straight, bright white teeth. Could be wrong.
What kind of face is this?
This
He's
is
kind of phoning it in.
This is him mid fart. It's like, see, he's going.
It's not that. Could you play the sound one more time?
Hold on, it's this one.
Followed by.
Oh yeah. Do I have another one? Nope, that's all I got. Followed by. What the hell are we doing here?
I don't know.
Cardiac. Hopefully we get a cardiac. That would be very cool. Everyone's been wanting this for, not everyone, but many people have been wanting this for a long time.
Yeah, cardiac.
Maybe they finally, like Marvel, cut Eric Larson a check or something, or whoever it is. It's created by writer David Michelini.
David Michelin Tire, got it.
And Eric Larson, who now draws Savage Dragon porn comics.
Savage Dragon porn comics. I think Jerk's the one who told me that. I was like, what?
Yeah,
is that a thing? He's like, yeah, that's a thing.
I've seen pages of it. I'm like, damn, Savage Dragon has changed.
Savage.
That is not the same comic anymore. Eric Larson has lost his mind.
It's like Glenn Danzig doing the Verotic line.
Eric Larson now heavily inspired by Mike Honcho.
I'm sorry, maybe it's Cardi B-ack. John Papa Sergio.
Oh, man.
Give him the nails, too. Gotta be great.
He says,
I'd get that figure.
Stop, I'm a shark. This is Dave like, yep, that's me.
That's better. Damn it, Dave, I'm sorry.
I'm not, Dave. By the way, Dave is moving back to the UK, and we're going to have him on the show at some point. I don't know exactly when. I got to reach out to him and work that out.
I might have Dave on my show before you do.
Yeah, Dave has a good sense of humor. And if he doesn't, it's internet beef.
Again, beefing.
Next toy beef. And then just a one-off, a Hulk. Some sort of Hulk. Doesn't know what, but he theorized it's a new Abomination.
I would like a new Abomination.
My thoughts is it's going to be a deluxe Abomination on the video game body with a different head.
Did you get the Marvel Select one?
No.
I passed on that one.
It looks really nice, but it is a large, heavy brick. Like that, there's joints on it, but it's just a solid slab of plastic.
Which the Juggernaut, I could forgive that on. I've actually seen some modifications done on that Marvel Select Juggernaut. I love that Juggernaut.
I used to have it. Yeah, it's good. Didn't really pose well, but it's good.
Like I said, I've seen a lot of customs where they, do like you do, right? Where they start trimming around the joints, made it way more posable.
Yeah. This is Dave, again, lifting one cheek and just... There you go.
Bless. There yours go down at all or going up?
Did you see that?
What are
just
the
like this.
metrics on
Just like this. Just like this. See? You all right? No? You're not? Okay.
I think it's my second stroke.
Okay. Yeah. That is all the rumored Marvel Legends for 2026 so far. Someone said, Troubled Turtle. That Selects Juggernaut is close to 3 pounds. I know when I sold it, I shipped it, and then I saw the price of shipping. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
That's a heavy toy. Yeah. Dave had mad beans.
Oh, Drew. Doc Samson. I would like to see a Doc Samson.
Doc Samson. Maybe on that, would it be the Omega Red? Probably, no.
More like the Luke Cage body.
Luke Cage or the new Punisher, maybe. Is that one too slim? I don't know.
I think it's a little too slim. Or they'll put it on the Vulcan body.
No, too small. Okay. And we are all caught up on Super Chats. And so I will say, everyone, check out Zakanan's YouTube channel, which I do not have a link in the chat. Because
Scott's been doing it. We're good.
Thank you, Scott. We're trying to get Zakanan to 500 subs. Hopefully you're less than like 100 away now. Hopefully.
On at 4:02 earlier today.
Listen, you got to come on.
Usually,
You need to come on the show on a Saturday. And we need to pump
we'll have to
the
be
hell- I
invited on
know,
a Saturday show.
That's the thing. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're Saturday worthy, but
I don't think you're Saturday material
I
there.
don't know if you're really cut out for a Saturday.
Oh, I'm
But if you
not.
did, listen, we got Abby up to 1,000, right? In like one.
I forgot one. I forgot about Obby. Last minute, let me show you something. Obby Express from Toylanta picked me up that Monster Force Invisible Man exclusive.
Yeah, but why purple?
So shout out to Obby. I like purple. Why not purple?
Purple's fine. Why do you want the Invisible Man in purple?
Really dressed in all fucking purple. You're asking the wrong motherfucker.
I like this Invisible Man right here.
That is a good Invisible Man.
I mean, look at how clever was this hand here, this accessory.
That's real good.
That is so awesome. Jada Toys for the win. Okay, let's end this. Channel members, stay tuned for the after show. No show this Saturday. I'll be back next Wednesday. And then a week and a half from now, a week from this Saturday, Talker Art, Elite Legend, Bobby and me, 3POA, episode 96. Don't miss it. Okay. Zakanan, please sign us out.
Everybody. That's it. That's all I got.
Come on.
Okay. Peace. Chicken grease. What does Duarte say? I don't know. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Love you.